Yes guys, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford. Paddock, I was just about to say full-time. That was a bit weird, but we'll get used to it in the end. I am Adam McKola's, not outside Villa Park, not outside Old Trafford. Man United have beaten Aston Villa though, 3-0, another big win for Manchester United. I've even lost count of how many games we are now unbeaten, but I do think it's 17 games unbeaten. I can't remember the last time that happened. And actually, in Premier League history, no club has ever won 4 games consecutively by 3-goal deficits. So, Ollie's at the wheel, and he's not doing too badly for a PE teacher right now, is he? Absolutely fantastic performance from the Reds today, and we didn't even play that well. So, maybe it was just a fantastic result, and I've got my words wrong, which is probably the phrase I was looking for. We go into the game, you look at the match, Villa came out. They started well. I'm not saying they came firing out the blocks because it weren't that case. You never ever got the feeling they were going to score, but you did get the feeling that, ooh, are United going to have an off day today? Maybe we should have made a change or two. Maybe we should have freshened things up, because Ollie didn't make a change to the starting lineup. Lindelof was still in the team despite his injury worries. Matic, who we thought maybe come out for a rest, started the game. Despite, starting so many games recently, there was no changes in that team. I think it's 7 games now in the league unchanged for Manchester United. And the team that we're putting out there is quality in every single area. You look at the midfield, Pogba and Bruno with Matic behind them. It's perfect. It's got the balance. It's got everything in there. And I thought Pogba and Bruno didn't actually have the best of games today. I thought Pogba was quietly underrated in there, unsung little hero, making things tick, making chances happen, and he took his goal fantastically well. He slotted it in to make it 3-0 towards the end of the game. But you look at Bruno as well, scored his penalty. Did he really play great today? I don't think he did, but we're just getting through these games. Players are doing their jobs, getting clean sheets, scoring the goals. What else do you want? We'll go from back to front. David De Gea, been a worry recently, didn't have much to do today, kept the clean sheet, job done. You'd probably give him a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the same, a 7 out of 10. Thought he did well, should have scored a goal in the first half, and in fact, it could have been a 6-7-0 game this. You think of Rashford missed the chance, Martial got one where he should have dinked the goalkeeper, he hit the post. There was a fair few opportunities for us to score today. We didn't take all of them. Even before Mason Greenwood scored, he kind of had an opportunity to tuck it away and he didn't do that. So we've had our chances, but I thought Wan-Bissaka, with the job that he had to do, a 7 out of 10 is fine for him. Maguire a 7, Lindelof a 7, Luke Shaw a 7. I don't think the defence had anything really strenuous to do, but all did their jobs well, and we all got through it in the end with a clean sheet. What more do you want? Matic, a 7, did well today. Pogba, a 7 or an 8. 8 for the goal, 7 for his performance, but I thought he was pretty good today. Bruno, a 7. Martial, I thought he was our man of the match today. I'd give him a 9 out of 10, an 8 out, nah, not a 9 out of 10, because normally you're getting goals if you're that. I'd say 8 out of 10 for Anthony Martial. I thought he was very good with his all-round play, his number 9 play. Some of you lot said he couldn't be a number 9. What the fuck were you lot smoking? Then we had Rashford on the left, Mason Greenwood on the right. Rashford, again, kind of went under the radar, but you think back to some of the things he was doing. He was twisting up defenders like they weren't there. He left them with twisted blood. Like, some of the defenders were getting left all over the place. And it was down to Marcus Rashford. So whilst he had a little bit of a quiet game, some of the moments were phenomenal. 7 or an 8 out of 10 for him. Mason Greenwood, an 8 out of 10 for him. Again, I don't think Mason Greenwood's ever actually played a game for United where he's been amazing for 90 minutes. This is how much of a ruthless goal scorer he is. But you get him in and around the 18-20 yard box, he's scoring goals for fun. He's scoring goals for fun. He's one behind Robbie Fowler's record of 10 goals. Owen's got a record, he's not going to reach that, 18. So he's probably going to finish in second if he gets one more and he levels up with Robbie Fowler. But for you to be sitting in those records as an under-18 player, for someone that's coming through the academy and played in your first season in the Premier League, and you're sitting up there with goal records that rival the likes of Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen, Wayne Rooney, who, look, Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen, the Scouse bastards, they play for the enemy. I know Owen came to us eventually and won a league title, but they're the enemy. But you still can't take away from how good they were as footballers and goal scorers. Wayne Rooney, our greatest goal scorer, England's greatest goal scorer, and Mason Greenwood's coming through with them kind of records. And in fact, I can't remember a player since Wayne Rooney where I've looked at Mason Greenwood and I thought, he's going to be world class. He's going to be world class. Like, you just look at him and you think that, and he's delivering it as well. He's delivering it. Phil Foden was in the press the other day talking about finishers. He's got Aguero at his club, and he spoke about Mason Greenwood first. Like, this is the kind of player we're dealing with. He's a generational talent. And I had a little bit of fun on Twitter and on my YouTube channel with my review saying, Mbappe, come outside. But really and truly, if Mason Greenwood played for a Barcelona, if Mason Greenwood played for a PSG, played for PSG, he'd have 50 goals this season. But if Mason Greenwood played for any of these teams, we'd be all saying, oh my God, look at this talent. I wish he played for my club. But guess what? He plays for my club. He plays for your club. He plays for our club. And we're going to get to enjoy him at Manchester United for the next 15, 20, I don't know how long it's going to be, but he's going to break Rooney's record. Rashford's going to break it, and Marshall's going to break his, and then Greenwood's going to break his. That's what's going to happen. We've got 3 star boys at our team. And I know Marshall and Rashford have grown up a little bit, you know. But like I was saying on the watch line, it's like 3 Pokemon. We got Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon, all in the front line, and they're on fire. Absolutely on fire. Lucky I didn't go with the water Pokemon then, because that wouldn't have worked. Absolutely on fire. And that's all I can say. It's so good to be a Manchester United fan. I'm so happy to be a Manchester United fan. And I'm so happy. Like, I can't wait for Monday. When's the next game? Monday. I can't wait. We got 3 games next week. I cannot wait. Bring them on. And remember, on Stretford Paddock, we will have everything for you. We had almost 4K on the watch along today. So make sure you're joining us for the next watch along on Monday, because it's going to be better. Everything's going to be better. We're going to have reviews, fan cams, all that good stuff. So make sure you're keeping it locked. You're liking, you're commenting, you're sharing, and subscribing to Stretford Paddock. And for now, I've been Adam McKola. I'm out of here.